Alright, so I have a major update regarding our ADU construction project, and right now I'm standing on top of the foundation. So finally we did it. So today is Sunday, but we actually finished on Friday. The cement is now 2 days in. It needs like 5 days to cure. So I think Wednesday we're gonna have people over again and work on the framing. So I want to point out to a couple of things. So in a previous video I talked about the anchors. So you can see them here. They are sticking out from the cement, from the foundation. All the piping also is gonna be sticking out. This is the grounding. In my previous video I talked about it. The inspector had us do this, so it's in 20 feet inside the ADU. That's how they want it to be, and then it has to be out a certain number of feet. I think it's 5 or so. This would be for the laundry. This is the bathroom sink. This is the toilet, and the shower is right here. And each corner has more reinforcement, more anchors. The wood right here is gonna go away. We're gonna remove it. It was mainly just to hold the cement in place and to put a line specific on the area of build. So it was great. It feels really good. It looks nice. Let me go show it from the corner. And so all the piping is in. The piping is already hidden, and this is a clean out. That's a mouse right there. I need to put some traps right there. I don't know if you guys saw it. Wow. Okay, so it's right here. That's the first clean out. So like I mentioned in the past, every time the sewer line changes of direction, you have to put a clean out. So you see it's going from here to there, change of direction, clean out, and it goes all the way like that to the front house. Okay, so here's how it looks like. Pretty neat, pretty nice. That's 537 square feet of ADU, 1 bed, 1 bath, and an open space for the kitchen and living room, vaulted ceiling as well. That's something, a tip that I advise everybody keeps in mind. When you have a vaulted ceiling, because ADUs are typically small space, when you have a vaulted ceiling, it feels big. Some people advise also to have a how are they called? You know, the opening in the ceiling to have some sunlight come in. I completely forgot how it's called right now. Just to make it feel bigger. So a high ceiling, vaulted ceiling is definitely something to consider when you design your ADU. Not when you build. It has to be planned for during the design process before you submit the permits, the plans for permit. In a previous video, I talked about how we laid out the rebars, especially in the footing. So the footing is right here. I think it was like this wide. In the footing, when they put the rebars, they elevated the rebars. Actually, even on the foundation, they elevated the rebars from the ground by putting them on top of a small little they call it chair in concrete, so it's not on the floor, it's elevated, raised from the floor, from the ground. And that is not only so the concrete wraps around the rebar and then it's all just one piece. It's actually also to avoid the rebar from rusting. So that's something that your inspector would have to verify for you. You don't have to deal with it. That it's not part of the design. It's not something that a homeowner should be worried about. But it's just something I learned and I thought I'd share with you. Okay, so pretty exciting. We just found we decided to go with a specific tree company to trim those ficus trees, and we're gonna have them come over on so next Saturday, next weekend. That way they don't interfere with the workers working on the ADU. Like I said, we're gonna start the framing soon, so they can do their framing for 2 days next week or 3 days, and then we will trim the trees next Saturday. Okay, so next week I don't think I will have many updates because I will be we will be mainly waiting on the concrete to cure. But I will maybe do one next weekend because there might be some progress on the framing. All right, if you like this type of content and being updated on how to build an ADU from scratch and all the different steps, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and share with friends and family. And if you have questions during about ideas during the planning and the design, make sure you put them down below. I'll go ahead and answer them if I know the answer. All right, thank you. Bye bye.